Hello, fellow miners, and welcome to another episode from Spice Mines Gaming. Today, I am going to go back to that jungle, and I think I should just go ahead and give it a good explore, just to see if there's anything in there, what we could find. Just give it a good explore. I think it deserves some attention. And but before I go there, Mr. Fancy Pants is going to get a change of carpets again. We're coming upon Valentine's Day, and so I figured we'll get him some Valentine's Day festive carpets. And I don't think it's going to be one of these colors. I can't remember which one looks more appropriate for Valentine's Day, but let's go ahead and put some carpets on the guy and see what happens. All right, here he is. All right, is it pink? Let's see. You know, that almost looks Easterish, in my opinion. Okay, let's see what we got with magenta. Okay, looks like a shulker. Not too bad. See what red looks like. Doesn't say Valentine's Day, but I think that's a little bit closer. Whoop, I didn't mean to write him. Oh well. Let's see what purple looks like. And no, that's an Enderman. So I guess it's either going to be red or magenta for Valentine's here. You know, let's go with the magenta. Let's go with that one. It's kind of got a... I think that's a shulker box. They're supposed to look like a shulker. But, well, hang on. Let's try the red one more time. Get a different look at it. You know, I like the red. Let's go with red. There you go. There's his official Valentine's Day carpets. All right, let me go put these carpets back, and I think we can just go ahead and head off to the jungle. Or, you know what, another thing that would be cool to check out, I heard some water bubbles. Let's go see what's going on down here in the mob spawn, or I call it a mob spawner, a mob farm. Let's go see what's going on down here. Okay, got some activity going on in here. There's a couple of zombies. 3 zombies just went overboard there. There he goes. Okay, let's go down there and check out. Let's see what kind of... Whoop, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, that's... I should be going... There we go. I don't know why I kept getting stuck going up or whatever. But okay, now. Let's come down here and see what all is in these boxes. Alright, we got some good stuff here. Yeah, you know, I'm going to go ahead and take the gunpowder really quick because I was just reminded of something, and I will definitely be using those. I'll come back for that other stuff later. But I forgot one more thing. You remember, I don't know if you recall, but in the last episode, I seem to have lost a mending book and some elytra. Well, I found them. And I also said that when I found them, it will probably make sense when I find them as to where I put them. So let's go ahead and come up here, and I'll show you exactly where I put them. Now, I remember this box was sitting right there, I think, or maybe it was right here. It was somewhere in this area. And I was going through really quickly, and I watched the video of last episode, and I did not hover over this box. And if you look, what's the first thing under gray shulker boxes? Elytra. Well, the reason why I put it in there, I guess, this is where I have my gunpowder and my rockets. So I figured that would be an appropriate place to put these elytra. I don't know. But okay, let's go add mending. I'm going to leave that because I will go ahead and put them back in there. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But let's go ahead and add Unbreaking 3 and Mending to these really quick. Okay, that was going to be 3 levels, and I think this one should be 2 levels. Okay, so we're going to do this most expensive first, and then that'll make that 3 levels. There we go. That's the efficient way of doing that. You go with the most expensive one first, because then once you go to the next book, it's going to be more expensive than before. So that's kind of how you can kind of economize on your levels by doing that. So I will remember now in the dark or in the gray shulker box is where I've got my elytra with my gunpowder and rockets. Good to know. And always check every shulker box. All right, I think that's about it around here. I think I'm ready to head off to the jungle. So I'm just going to cut away, and then when I get to the jungle, well, I'll resume recording. Okay, I'm back at the jungle, and I figured I'll just take a moment here to explore this thing. I didn't get a chance to explore it last time because I'm having some frame rate issues, and this will be a good test to see if I've really got those fixed and ironed out. I think I have. I've been standing here for a moment letting all the chunks render, so I might have a few hiccups here and there. That was an apple. Interesting. But okay, I might have a few hiccups here and there, but I'm just going to go ahead and give this thing a go here. I don't want oak leaves, and I don't want an oak sapling. Okay, so I don't think I need to pick up anything, although I would like to try to get some of these jungle leaves. It might be kind of a neat little aesthetic to put some of these jungle leaves on those coconut bean kind of a micro farm that I have set up. So I might grab some of these. Let's see, is that what that is? Jungle, yeah. I'll grab a few of these really quick. There's 8. So I can just get about 16. And it's going to be dark soon, so I probably should back up and go. Yeah, let's go ahead and I need to sleep. So let's just go ahead and take care of that really quick, and then I will come right back. All right, slept, and now let's go ahead and collect one more jungle leaf block. That'll give me 16. I think that'll be plenty. If not, well, I guess I'll come back another time. But okay, the one thing I really want to look for in here is a jungle temple, if possible. We'll just kind of walk around, just kind of explore this thing and see what's going on. I know there's some caves over that way a little bit. I saw those on the way in, and there's probably one right here. Yeah, it looks like there's, yep, right there's a cave. I hear a skeleton, but let's move on. Let's stick to the task at hand here in trying to find a jungle temple. It's interesting that the easiest way to walk through the jungle is through the water. It seems, that is. But, okay, yeah, I'm definitely noticing a great improvement in the frame right here. There's a little bit of jerkiness, but nothing crazy. And I took note of the coordinates before I came in, so if I get lost, I know which way I can go to get out of here. But, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything yet. Oh, there's an ocelot. I don't have any fish on me. It'd be cool to get another cat. Those are such cool creatures. I like them. Both in real life and in Minecraft. They're really neat animals. Yeah, he can go ahead and run off if he wants, so I won't care. Originally, whenever I was going to record this episode, there's a taiga over here, so this seems to be a border. But anyhow, I was originally going to do some pumpkin automation. I was going to automate the pumpkin farm. And so I got into creative mode and I built a different an automated pumpkin farm, and let's just say I was unimpressed. I really did not like it. It was incredibly slow. And in fact, I did a little experiment. Right next to it, I made a pumpkin patch of 3 pumpkins, and all 3 had 4 dirt blocks around it. I had a torch, and then, of course, the soil was watered. And that was far more productive than the automated pumpkin farm that I had designed with 8, let's see, it had either 8 or 16 pumpkin patches. I can't remember, but there was quite a few. That only produced 1 pumpkin, while the pumpkin patch was producing them left and right, it seemed. So it was just far too slow. It wouldn't have been worth my time to spend. There's a nice-looking bird way over there. But it wouldn't have been worth my time to spend all those resources just to get, 1 or 2 pumpkins every once in a while. And the pumpkin patch that I have with the 24 pumpkin plants that, you know, just grow like a normal pumpkin plant would is incredibly productive. It's doing really well. I think I'll just go ahead and keep that. I might try to find something else to automate, but I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But yeah, I could not find any efficient design for automating pumpkins. It was just way too slow, in my opinion, and I didn't want to do that. So it would be worth my time and effort to just expand the pumpkin patch that I have now rather than building this giant tower just to get a few pumpkins here and there. Okay, this is getting pretty dense here. And yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a hit to... What was that? Taking a little bit of hit to frame rate, but not too bad. Not like it was before. That was almost unplayable. Still not seeing a jungle temple. I don't know the rarity of these things, but we're in the right place. Seems to be a relatively quiet jungle so far. I've done 2 different automatic pumpkin farm mechanisms, and both of them have been incredibly unproductive. And so I'm just going to stick with the plain, old-fashioned pumpkin plant in the dirt technique for now, till something worthy comes up. Yeah, not really seeing a whole lot here. Yeah, now I'm starting to hit frame right here. I don't know what the deal is. My computer used to be able to take this just fine, but for some reason it recently has just been, it's been choking a lot, especially when encountering, you know, like a jungle biome or let's see, where else have I seen it do this? Forests and taigas. There's a different coloration down here. I wonder if that is something. Might work my way that way. Doesn't look like cobblestone, but I'm heading that direction anyway. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It very well could be my recording software. I've heard of a lot. I'm using OBS. And I've heard a lot of people have off and on issues with OBS that just randomly pop up every now and again. So that's a possibility. That's what I'm experiencing. If it is, I'll just probably have to wait until there's an update to OBS to see if that fixes it, or, you know, I might just have to remove OBS and reinstall it. Sometimes that helps when you do that. Okay, I'm getting pretty high off the ground here, so I probably ought to make my way down. Wait, I have elytra, so making my way down is not going to be hard. I just have to go. Well, that will work. I hit the space bar, I promise. Let's see. Yeah, that was not a jungle temple. Probably was looking at something like that. All right, what else do we have around here? And then, again, I'm not seeing anything worth collecting that I can't already find where I've got a base. So I'm just going to continue to kind of push my way through here. And I'm doing good on time. I'll go ahead and eat. All right, let's go this way. Let's go through the water. I could travel faster this way, it seems. Alright, still no jungle temple. I might go ahead and follow that river. That's a possibility. Keep following this river. Let's just see what happens if we do that. Depth strider in the water is definitely a good combination. You definitely want it. Let's hop up here on top of this hill, see if I can see anything. There comes the frame rate. Yeah, I'm having a feeling that I'm gonna have to. Okay, there's the taiga over there. I have a feeling I might be turning around here pretty soon. Looks like the taiga over here. So it looks like I'm on the outskirts of this jungle here. And without seeing, I'll probably just go until sunset here. See if I can find anything. Or you know what? I have elytra. Let's try this. Let's see if I don't take too much of a hit to the frame rate here. Well, let's just fly around. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Or I could just jump to the ground. I'm hitting spacebar, I promise. Whoops. Let's try this again. There we go. Whoa. Okay, let's get way up here. Okay, there we go. There's a view. Yeah, this is a little better. Okay, now we're at an ocean. Okay. Let's head off this way. Fly through the trees. Sometimes this oh, there's an ice biome over here. Cool. Sometimes these elytra are pretty fast. It's good, and in some cases, like this, not good. But I'm not going to complain. Whoa, tree. This is a pretty neat little feature, the nice cave. I mean, this would be a good place to make a base. If you're going to inhabit a jungle, that'd be a really good place to make a base. Let's kind of fly through this way. Whoa, mountain. Yeah, as you can see, it's having trouble rendering these chunks as I'm flying. Whoa, okay. All right. Oh! Is that what I think it is? That looks an awful lot like cobblestone. So let me hop down here. Let's go check this out. Whoa. Let me give it a moment. Man, I apologize for this frame rate. It's just, I don't know. I'm just going to have to deal with it. But okay. That's a jungle temple. Cool. I found what I was looking for. It's almost nighttime, so I might go ahead. Let's get the bed at the ready here. Might have to go to sleep really quick. Okay, man, the frame rate. I don't like it. Okay, let's just wait a little bit, sleep. And then we'll go inside this thing right here, and then I'll head back to the house. Because this is what I was looking for right here, jungle temple. Let's see what kind of goodies are in here. All right, slept. Now, let's get inside here. There's usually a door down here. There are traps in here, but they're in the bottom. Down there. And I don't think there's hardly ever anything up here, but I mean, while we're here, this would be a good structure to inhabit as well if you're going to make a base in a jungle. If you find one of these, I mean, light this place up. You've got areas where you can make like a crafting area, sleeping area, lots of storage space. So yeah, I would definitely use one. So let's go down here. Now this is where the traps are. And I'll go ahead and torch the place so it's not so dark. Now I know there's a combination of these, but I'm not really worried about it. I'll live. All right, there we go. All right, there's one trap, and then there's another trap. Where is it? Right here. Okay, so it's somewhere right here. Let's go ahead, put a torch in here. I bet that's it right there. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, cool. And while I'm here, let's go ahead and take these things out. All right. Now, what's inside the chest? Not too bad. I like the bones the most. And there is one more chest in these things. And I think you get to it, I think they're behind these levers. Or it's behind these levers. Let's look. Yeah, here you go. And what's in this one? Ah, now this one's got some good stuff in it. Gold and diamonds and an iron ingot. I'm going to leave those. Well, I might end up picking them up just by getting this. All right, now I definitely want to pick these up. And then grab a redstone component or two here. And, all right. Well, there's that. We finally found a jungle temple and gave it a little bit of an explorer. A little bit of patience in the jungle finally paid off. I wonder if I can get a good shot of this thing here. Let me climb up one of these trees. There we go. That's how you do it. All right, now I'm gonna get a screenshot right here while I've got a moment. I think that right there would be a good screenshot. Got it. Okay, now let's head back to the house and wrap up the episode. All right, I'm back at the house, and that was a pretty good find in that jungle. I'm pleased with that. So I think I'm done with the jungle for now, unless I want to go back and get some more jungle leaves, or I don't know why I would want to, or maybe go try to find a jungle sapling. I don't know, but I think I'm done with the jungle for now. Besides the frame rate, I just can't do it. I don't want to put anyone else through that. But one thing I would like to do going forward with this series here is I would like to go explore an ocean monument. That's something I haven't done in this series yet. Or for Minecraft on the PC for that matter. So that's what I'm going to plan on doing in the next episode. I'm going to get everything ready. I've got some potions to brew and whatnot. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go find... actually, I already know where the ocean monuments are. Let's run over here to the map room really quick. There are two of them kind of near here. And one of them is going to be down here. It was right here somewhere, in between these two islands, or these two, somewhere in this area. And then there was another one up here. It was around, I think it was this island or this island. It was kind of right in this area somewhere. There was another ocean monument. So I've got two of them. See, we're right here. So they're, kind of equal-ish distance, but this one I think will be easier to get to. So I may want to go try to tackle that. Go explore one of these ocean monuments in the next episode. Like I said, I've never been in one for the PC. So I'm going to gather some resources, and then the next episode we're going to head off there and go explore one of those. We can get some new, I say new, but we're already on Minecraft 1.14, but new to 1.13 blocks like sponge blocks and prismarine, and I can get some more sea lanterns and whatnot. We can face the Elder Guardian, fight that guy, and take on some of the other Guardians and just kind of check that place out. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please tap or click the like button to show your support. I greatly thank you for that. And also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.